Thailand, widely known for having the second largest economy in Southeast Asia and being one of its most popular tourist spots, always projects an image of incredible beauty and a modern lifestyle. But behind this dazzling facade lie many harsh and hidden truths that the country is trying to conceal. These include widespread human trafficking, deeply rooted in its society, systemic corruption, drug problems that harm communities, illegal wildlife trade, and recurring military coups. All these factors prevent Thailand from reaching its full potential. One of Thailand's most shameful aspects is sex trafficking and prostitution, which has become a notorious face of the country to the world. Even with a law against prostitution since 1996, this industry thrives because of poverty and weak enforcement by authorities. In 2019, Gambia's tourism minister, Hamat Bah, stating, "If you want a sex tourism destination, go to Thailand," was a painful yet accurate indictment. So it's no secret that Bangkok has been dubbed a global capital of illegal sex work, a fact acknowledged by the international community. This problem is an unavoidable consequence of poor education, especially among the youth. A 2019 World Bank report showed that about 1/3 of 15-year-olds didn't get a proper education. This isn't just about sex work, but it also contributes to severe human trafficking problem, trapping hundreds of thousands in modern slavery. In 2021, according to the Global Slavery Index, Thailand was home to over 610,000 human trafficking victims. Yet the government could only identify 414 of them, showing a major failure to protect its own citizens. Corruption is another pillar of Thailand's dark side, deeply embedded in every layer of society. The 2020 Global Corruption Barometer report showed that 24% of respondents paid a bribe for public services, 27% used personal connections, and 28% were offered bribes for their votes. This is no mere coincidence, as Transparency International's 2024 Corruption Perceptions Index gave Thailand a score of only 34 out of 100, much lower than the global average of 43. This corruption isn't limited to petty bribes. It reaches the very top levels of government, as seen in the January 2023 arrest of the head of the National Parks Department, found with nearly $150,000 in cash in his desk. Such corruption makes it hard for laws to protect Thailand's natural resources and wildlife effectively. Thailand is also a major nexus for the drug trade, which poisons neighboring areas. The northern part of Thailand, known as the Golden Triangle and bordering Myanmar and Laos, has become a major center for producing drugs like heroin and especially methamphetamine, ice or yaba. In May 2023, a huge 1.2 metric tons of crystal methamphetamine were seized. This is just a small piece of a much larger, hidden problem that keeps growing without proper control. Just recently, in June 2025, Thai authorities seized over 2 metric tons of crystal methamphetamine, worth over $90 million from a tourist boat. This shows the massive scale of this illegal trade. These huge drug hauls certainly cause instability and seriously harm public health and safety in the country. It's something we should really think about before planning a trip there. Despite elephants being the national animal and an icon of Thailand, the protection of its wildlife and environment remains in a deplorable state. Across Southeast Asia, Thailand is one of the biggest transit points for illegal wildlife trafficking. Endangered birds, reptiles, and especially pangolins are illegally sold on the black market. Between 2017 and 2019, about 4,500 kilograms of pangolin scales were seized, meaning around 12,500 pangolins were killed for trade. The Zoological Society of London has reported on the cruelly unusual ways animals are smuggled, from birds stuffed into PVC pipes to pangolins suffocating in secret car compartments. Furthermore, deforestation also relentlessly destroys these animals' natural habitats. From 1945 to 1975, Thailand's forest cover dropped from 61% to 34%, and in subsequent years, the country lost 3.1% of its forests annually. The demand for valuable timber like Siamese rosewood pushes illegal loggers to ignore ethics, disregard the environment, for cold, hard cash. Besides these issues, Thailand is frequently hit by seemingly endless military coups. Since 1932, Thailand has experienced 13 successful coups, not including numerous attempted ones, and nearly 20 constitutions and interim charters. The most recent coup in 2014 overthrew an elected civilian government, installing a military junta for years. This demonstrates severe political instability that not only hinders economic growth and social development, but also provides fertile ground for corruption and other illicit activities to flourish unchecked. This cycle of coup has fostered a culture of authoritarianism, preventing true democracy from taking firm root and keeping power in the hands of a military and royalist elite who consistently claim to be restoring order while suppressing genuine reform. In conclusion, the amazing facade Thailand presents to the world is merely a front. Beneath it lies a dark reality of numerous evils that continue to drag the country down, harming its people and environment every day. Is Thailand truly amazing as its slogan suggests? Think again.